Hey Village Church, Matt coming to you this week from my study here at the church. This is my final week as your pastor. I'm preparing to preach my last sermon as the pastor of Village Church. And as you might imagine, I am, Stacy, our family, we're feeling a lot of different emotions as we prepare for this end and a new beginning, a transition. And so as I reflected on what could I share with you guys this week, I just thought I wanted to share with you where I am, how I and our family are processing things, and hopefully encourage you in the ways that the Lord is encouraging us. And as I've made a bunch of these videos and started over, it basically comes down to two P's, processing and promises. We've been doing a lot of processing. This transition was unexpected. We believe that the Lord is calling us away, but we love this church. We love you. We have loved ministering to you, with you in this neighborhood. And so there's a lot of grieving going on. Well, that requires a lot of processing. Stacy and I have been processing together, sharing our emotions, be they good, bad, or indifferent, talking through them. I've been talking with close and trusted friends, some who are pastors, some who are not. And I've been processing with the Lord through journaling and simply praying, not holding anything back, bringing to the Lord what I'm feeling, the questions, the grief, and asking Him to minister to me, and having the wise counsel, the comfort, and the prayers of friends and Stacy have been invaluable during this time. We're intentionally not putting our head down and barreling through. We want to walk this path faithfully before the Lord, and what that requires is being honest with Him. So processing is really important. And second is promises, the promises of God. There are hundreds of incredible promises that the Lord has given us in the scriptures. And there are 3 or 4 that have become particularly precious to me during this time. One example is Psalm 23. That's a psalm, honestly, that a few years ago I sort of took for granted. That's the psalm that you send to people who are suffering. It's sort of cliche. But in the last year, that psalm has become a lifeline. It's a psalm that I repeat out loud and pray every day, multiple times a day. It has become a great source of comfort and stability, reminding me that the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. His promises are true. He knows me, He knows my family, He sees us, and He will provide for us. And so, as you, as a church, as Village Church is transitioning, as going through this transition, and you as an individual, whatever you're going through and potential transitions or suffering in your own life, I want to encourage you to be in community, be processing, be open about what you're feeling. Find trusted friends, go to the Lord on a daily, regular basis, and cling to His promises. Often when we're in times of fear and the unknown, we actually turn away from the Lord. Our trust diminishes, but I want to encourage you to go the other way. Cling to the promises of God, read the scriptures, and ask the Lord to meet you and to give you the faith to believe His promises. Beloved, we love you so much, and we trust that the Lord loves you even more than we do. I want to continue to encourage you to trust your leaders, pray for the elders, the deacons, support David as he comes back from being out of town and will be shouldering the preaching load and the shepherding and pastoral load along with the elders. The Lord is near, Village Church, and He is with you. Now, see you on Sunday. Let's worship together. Let's make this a great Sunday together. See you then.